It doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Bryant. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. The shot by Kirilenko, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Blake. Here's Bosch. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kirilenko's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson outside. Pass to Kirilenko. No good on that one. Bosch with some nice D. The Kings trail by 7. Blake passes to Peterson. Brand dishes to Blake. Stolen by Kirilenko. To the middle. Here's Armstrong. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's the Kings with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. That's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Sacramento moving it around. Tries again. Fisher grabs the board. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. Bryant can't get it to go. Bosch kicks to Blake. Pass to Peterson. Now Blake. Bosch up on top. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. Bosch has got 13.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Los Angeles leading by 7. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Bryant. Armstrong dishes to Kobe. Armstrong passes to Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Both free throws good for Bryant. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Timeout called by the Kings.
Yeah, there's something not quite right with him. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Blake passes to Bosch. Over Kirilenko. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Throw it up, and he'll go finish it. What a play.
The Kings trail by 11. Blake kicks to Brand. It's Jones on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson.
Los Angeles Armstrong. First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Blake passes to Jones. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Armstrong. Armstrong's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Fisher. There's the lob to the hoop. Intercepted. And now here comes Jones leading the break and stolen by Fisher. Johnson outside. And here is Bryant, guarded by Blake. And a wide open look for Kirilenko. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 11. Blake with it, picked up by Kobe. Here's Peterson. He has yet to score. Brand sets a screen for Jones. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Kobe with a screen on Brand. Back to Kobe. Outside, Fisher. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here is Blake. He's got 10. It's Jones on the wing. Bosch passes to Blake. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Blake's got it back down to single digits for Sacramento. Here's Johnson. Pass to Kobe. Kobe up high, down hard.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Bosch, the screen. Blake passes to Bosch. Pass to Peterson. The 3-ball. Rebound by Armstrong. Los Angeles leading by 10. On the wing, Fisher. Guarded by Blake. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by the Kings. Brand's got 6 rebounds in the game. Blake passes to Peterson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Bosch, high post. It's good from the top of the key. Bosch has got 15 points.
Bosch showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is, and it always looks better when it's coming from a lefty.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Johnson finds Bryant. Bullseye! Kobe buries it from outside.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
And so Blake will bring it up for Sacramento. 11-point game. Pass to Brand. And here's Jones. Left side, Bosch. Brand with it. Now Bosch, guarded by Kirilenko. A second chance effort, and Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Blake. Blake's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, oh boy. Guys that are 6'11" like Chris Bosch are not supposed to be able to shoot that sweetly.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The Kings making a switch here. Lou's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Hunter's checked in for Derek Fisher. Outside, Kobe. He lobs it up. Gets tipped. Stolen by Brand. Jones dishes to Blake. Here's Lou. He has 6. Bosch, a screen on Hunter. Lou passes to Bosch. That one falls. Bosch has got 8 here in the quarter.
Bosch is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Lou. Bosch, a screen on Hunter. Lou can't get it to go. Lakers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Outside, Kobe. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Lakers.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Screen by Brand. Lou can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Kobe, no good. The Kings trail by 11. Pass to Jones. Brand, a screen on Hunter. Lou. Sacramento again missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Outside Bryant. With the teardrop, Kobe draws the double. And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Sacramento with the ball. After Kirilenko just buried a 3. Now Blake, 13 points in the game. Looking to end the run. Kept alive. Here's Bosch. 2 points. That one goes. Bosch has got 10 points here in the second half.
Look, when you're defending Bosch, I think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
Johnson finds Bryant. And the 3 off target.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. Bosch, the screen. Lou, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Lou's got 9.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Kirilenko. A 3, Hunter. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Blake. Here's Bosch. Rebound by Kobe. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Hunter. And that one drops for him. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bosch. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The whole sticking with it, Bosch. the lefty with the and one.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Brand. Scalabrine comes in for James Jones. And it's Anderson in for Steve Blake.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Anderson against Hunter. The rebound by Anderson. Now here's Bosch. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers on top, up by 11. We'll be back shortly, live from Arco Arena. NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The Kings trail by 11. Anderson outside. Here's Lou. To the paint. Here's Scalabrine. A putback. It's good on the putback.
A superb rebounder. That's the strength of his game in my mind. Brand really knows how to work the angles on the glass.
Outside, Fisher. Hunter with it. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hunter's got 23 points.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Kirilenko against Scola. Brand, a screen on Kirilenko. Down low. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Brand.
Keeping things plain and simple in the screen and roll. Brand, excellent execution.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Hunter for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Anderson outside. Pass to Scola. Anderson outside. Releases. Lou can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
On its way from Hunter for 2. Lou grabs the board.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Anderson. Pass to Lou. Takes a 3. Good on the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Anderson against Hunter. The 3 trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Anderson. Scalabrine kicks to Anderson. It's to Lou. Shot from the wing. It's not going to go for him. Lakers leading by 9. And it's Fisher in the corner. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Hunter. There's the triple. And it's Scalabrine with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Derek Fisher. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
You know, something that stands out about Tyronn Lue is His IQ, his mind for the game. I mean, you can tell he's noticing things others aren't quite seeing. Dissecting the game and picking the opponent apart in his head.
And the Kings making a change here. Blake's checked in, and he makes all three. Timeout, Lakers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Larry Johnson on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. The Kings trail by 8. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Taken away by Kirilenko. Johnson surveying the floor. On its way from Hunter for 2. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Brand's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Lou. Scola, a screen on Fisher. Lou drills it from outside.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And here is Hunter from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. Brand's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Armstrong's checked in for Kirilenko. And Kobe is subbed in for Hunter. And both free throws good for Anderson. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points inside.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
The Kings trail by 5. To the right side. Scola passes to Lou. Connects from three-point range. Lou's got 21 in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
West gets to Fisher. West setting the pick for Fisher. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Scola. To the wing on the left. Pass to Blake. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Scola. Out to the right wing. Here's Lou. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Knocked away. Blake with the steal. Anderson against Bryant. To the inside. Here's Brand. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Look, if you're going to try to stop Brand inside, you got to bring the physicality and toughness all game because he's a load.
Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 27.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Lou. Scola, a screen on Fisher to the middle. And the dunk by Scola.
Terrific work off the screen.
Here's Fisher. Armstrong. And here's Kobe, the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels, Kobe can flat out get it done.
Out to the wing. Outside, Scola. Five on the clock. Pass to Lou. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Armstrong. Armstrong's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher.
Assisted.
Fisher's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Kings trail by 6. Lou passes to Scola. To the wing right side. Scola, a screen on Bryant. Back to Scola. And so the ball out of bounds. Scola touched it last. Andre Kirilenko is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 6. Outside, Fisher. From deep, Bryant. There's the free ball by Bryant.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Here's Lou to halt the run. They get the rebound. Here's Bosch. Second chance shot. No good from Brand. Los Angeles has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it. Kobe, no luck. Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Bosch, a screen on Fisher. Here's Lou. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good by Bosch.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Bryant. For the 3. No good on that one. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Peterson. It's to Lou. Right wing. Lock at 6. Here's Bosch. Shakes him. Here's Peterson. Here's Lou. It doesn't go for him. Good tee by Fisher. And so Fisher will bring it up to the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Johnson outside. Knocked loose. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Kobe. He gets it in there. Bosch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not a stranger to the bright lights. Bosch, cool as a cucumber on that one.
1:50 left in the 4th quarter. Fisher looking it over. Pass to Kobe. Got a hand on it. Bosch passes to Lou. Back to Bosch. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Brand, a screen on Kirilenko. Jones, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Kobe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Chris Bosch.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Steve Blake's checked in for Sacramento. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Down low. Here's Bosch. Rebound by Kobe.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Fisher. Back to Johnson. Banked in off the glass.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Bosch against Karolinko. Jones from outside. And the three ball is good.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
A 3 off the inbound. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Frames it from downtown.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Peterson. And so the Lakers take the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific, you're right. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Step tryna finish them, you. No.